Hello, good evening, afternoon. If you hear a noise in the background, that's a baseball game about 3 or 4 houses down at Casey Field. What an odd name. But I wanted to show another deck. This is called the Mythic Tarot by Juliet Sharman Burke, Liz Green, and teeny tinily cards illustrated by Tricia Newell. The copy I got did not come in a box. It came in this blue bag. Everything about this smells like this was hidden away in somebody's laundry room. It smells like soap, like Tide. But I don't know if this came originally with this book or not. This is 1986. I always put the copyright year on the outside of books for some bizarre reason. I used to write my name and the copyright year, but I don't care about writing my name anymore. So it's about 216 pages. It does have some bibliography, but no index, of course. The tarot world and the lack of index in books is really annoying, but that's okay. I want to start out by reading this part at the back where it says, this is in their conclusion. It says, we can find no better way to close our description of the fool's journey than with these lines from the great poet T.S. Eliot. I don't know if he's a great poet, but he was a poet. Here is the 3 lines they have. And the end of all our exploring, let me start over. And the end of all our exploring will be to arrive where we started and know the place for the first time. Very true, even if it is said in a poetic manner. And let's find Major Arcana, like the Moon card. Yeah, I thought that was Hecate, 3 faces. You might be able to see this on the camera, I'm not sure, but the print is like a bluish, purplish in the book. Let's go with purple, although I think it's blue. So that's pretty good. You get, a couple, 3 pages just about the Moon card, or this version of it, which I'm guessing is got a lot of relationship to Greek mythology. I will link to a much better video describing, not necessarily showing the cards, but describing the deck itself and how she feels about it. It's Lantern Light Tarot as the channel. And I thought she did a pretty good job, even though her perspective on decks have changed. She's one of the few that admits that she collected them, like a mass quantity of decks, and never really did much with them. So now she's got this thing, which is kind of interesting, where she pulls them out and plays with them, or she calls it works with them for a week, and then says what she's keeping, and what goes to is, she's referring to her basement or storage area as purgatory, because she has returned to being Catholic after some incident. I don't know. And I did see a review, I think it's Amazon, maybe not, where someone said they got this deck, I don't know what year that was, and they had gone into, how people talk about they go into the card, like you just go in there and you hang out with this dude or that bird or that tree limb or whatever, and their life was altered in some way by some demonic presence that's in these cards. I mean, they're awful thin, but hey, things happen, so just keep that in mind. But so far, it's an okay deck, I think. I'm not sure why the Hermit would have to be carrying a scythe. Why wouldn't that be? I don't know. I guess I'll have to read that. But here's the Fool card. Give a close-up of a card and what the backs look like. There is a little copyright on there, which strangely gives copyright to the artist, Tricia Newell. That's semi-annoying, but that's right side up. You can see it's reflecting the camera in there, or I can. I like the backs. Without that, that would be great. So I'll just kind of let you look at that for a little bit, and hopefully it's straight, not crooked like usual. And he's not going left or right. Typically he's going left, as in reflecting on the past. Introspection. I don't know. Who knows? Too much mumbo jumbo sometimes. Here are the pentacles. I like that one. I like that sky. That's nice. Nicely done. For 1986. Not sure about chesty dude there. Hairy chesty dude. Here comes the, I'm going to go faster because I've gotten several comments that some people don't have the luxury of a great internet connection and appreciate videos that are maybe high resolution but less time consuming. Looks like the bubble bath isn't working out the way he thought. Note to self, do not attempt to make bubbles using 3 swords. What was I going to point out that I liked in that one? I like this card. These are nice. Those 3 in a row with the same theme going there. Here are the cups. Oh yeah, that's nice. 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 They're doing something special with the blue and the purple, the indigo. That's nice. Okay, speeding along. I can hear the computer complaining. That usually means it's after 5 minutes on my computer. Another reason I wanted the deck, other than its, Greek mythology, which I enjoy, but it has a dragon and dolphins. How many decks can say they have dolphins and a dragon? That's a nice dragon too. So that was a quick show, hopefully, of the Mythic Tarot, and like I say, I will link to her video, which is much better. But maybe this is a better view of the cards. So with that, I will say peace.